The signs are there. Like you said, if you know what to look for and you know the normal behavior pattern, you can look out for little things. Like you said, sometimes things on the income statement, sometimes things that the CEO avoids or doesn't say in those meetings, like you said, and they're all tells if you know what to look for. Correct. The rest of the public gets the whitewash, but you can kind of see little things that are happening there.
Absolutely. And, I think that's what's interesting about the work we've done is that we had little tells, little data points, but now we have hardcore metadata. And it's at this point, I think we proved our case. Yesterday, we dropped a new report. It's called the Vaccine Damage Report. And we've taken all our work and we've come up with an estimate. The U.S. economy suffered $150 billion in vaccine damages in 2022. There's three buckets: the dead, the disabled, and the injured. The last piece of the puzzle was the injured. That's the most amount of individuals. We got that from the absence data and work time loss data. And what I want you to know is that the chart there looks crazy. It goes like this into 2022. So 2022, work time loss is 13 standard deviations above the 20-year trend. That's a black swan event. And it seems to have accelerated in 22. That fits with the anecdotes that we're seeing where everybody's reporting that their coworkers who've been vaccinated are getting sick and missing a lot of work. So what we believe, unfortunately, is that the immune system of many people, not all, I don't want to create a panic, but many people, their immune system's been compromised, and that this is showing up in the real world data. And this is just, forget the disabled and the dead, that's tragic. But now we have, and the number that we came up with, it's in our report, 26.3 million vaccine injured, 1.36 million disabled, and 300,000 dead. So about 28 million people in the US have been affected by the vaccine. And we're only reporting the damages that we can measure: work time lost, salaries lost, and disabilities, and then salaries lost from the dead. There's the knock-on effects, that we can't measure, like if you do show up to work and you're injured, you're there, but you're only working at 50% capacity. If you're someone that has to take time off from work to take care of a disabled person, then the knock-on effects in the supply chain. And then as this problem emerges, all the resources that will be allocated to take care of these injured, once this comes to light and it's admitted, there'll be a big portion of everyone's economy allocated to taking care of the injured, which could have been used for other purposes, like pie in the sky, going to Mars. I'm just saying, things that could be productive rather than care. I mean, not that we shouldn't care for the sick and the injured, but that's not a productive part of the economy. That's what the number, our 150 billion is probably way bigger than that when you factor in the lost productivity and the opportunity costs. And I just want to put some numbers on this too. So in 2022, Pfizer made 7.1 billion and Moderna made 4.4 billion in the US. So for every $1 that Pfizer and Moderna made in revenue, it costs the US economy $13. That's what we believe. We have the numbers to prove it. And so we're of the opinion that this is a tragedy and it needs to come to light. And we need to first admit there's a problem. Then we need to let people know they've been injured so they can treat the problem. Because right now everyone's going in with different symptoms and they're being given, the drug de jour, whatever that symptom is, not addressing the core issue, which is your immune system's been compromised by the spike protein. That's basically what's going on.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real. and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.